everybody, and welcome to my how-to video. Today I will be teaching you how to make my favorite snack, corn salsa. Let's dive right into it. To make your corn salsa, you are going to need one knife, one cutting board, a mixing bowl, a spoon, one lime, one jalapeno pepper, cilantro, one onion, 4 Roma tomatoes, and canned corn. Before we start making our corn salsa, we will need to prep the area in which we will be using, and we will need to prep ourselves. First, we are going to wash all of our vegetables. Wash your vegetables. You're going to want to use very cold water and a strainer. So I'm just going to put all my tomatoes in here, and I'm just going to rinse them all off. Don't put them in the sink. Just to set this all out to dry. We have washed our counter and our vegetables. We will next wash our hands with warm water. Dry our hands like normal. And now we will be able to start cutting. So set all of your stuff out like this, and you can come over here, and most of your stuff should be semi-dry. Ready to start cutting, take your knife and your tomato, and we are going to cut the first end off and just kind of take it off and put it to the side, and start just cutting your tomato. Once you are done with cutting, you just kind of dump all your tomatoes into the bowl. And I'm just going to do this off camera. Now that I am behind the camera, what's up? We are having Jordan cut our jalapeno for us.
Okay, so you're going to cut off the end as closest to the root as possible, and then you're going to chop off one slice. You're just going to keep going. usually you're gonna take the seeds out, but this is a weird jalapeno where the seeds aren't come out easily. So I'm just gonna cut it, and then we'll take the seeds out after. Cut it out. Oh, okay.
Don't do it if you're not. Yeah, don't do it if you're scared.
That's right. Okay, and then do you want finely chopped for your thing?
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna go in the center now of each piece. Just cut it into fourths. Okay.
Did you almost cut yourself?
No, a seed flew out.
Oh, okay. I was scared for a second.
No, I'm a pro. Okay. Okay, now that that's all cut, we're going to rinse it out because all the seeds are in the middle and they don't come out easily. So we'll go over here. Go to our strainer earlier. Put all the jalapenos pieces in the strainer. And we're just gonna rinse. Now most of the seeds have come apart from the jalapeno.
Yeah.
Yay! And we're done!
Now that we have Jordan that cut our jalapenos for us, thank you, Jordan. We are going to add it to our bowl. I do not like spicy things very much, so I'm only adding a little bit. You know, like probably half of the jalapeno. But you guys can add as much as you guys want to your salsa. I'm leaving for about that much left for I don't know what. Next, we are going to do our onion. So, let me put this in a bag first. Okay, I'm not very fond of cutting onions, so I'm just going to go off of what my dad taught me. I'm going to cut this part off, this onion. And then I'm just gonna kind of like put this over here because we don't need that. And I'm going to also peel some of the onion off, like the outside skin right here, so it's nice and fresh. Try not to cry. And I'm going to cut one piece off, and I'm just going to start cutting. So they should be smaller cubes like this, and I'm going to, I have things on my hands, put it in as well, and I'm going to cut to when I have the rest of my onion in here. Now that we are done cutting our onion, we put about that much. We did about one more slice of the onion and we bagged it up so we don't waste it. And now it's time for cilantro. So what you're gonna do is you have a tag on there that the zip tie, and they usually mark it where you're supposed to do it. So just kind of take all these, and I'm gonna put them right there for now, throw them away later, and take the tag off. And since Jordan needs some of this for her, I'm going to split off about half of it and also put it over to the side. Now with this cilantro, it's gonna get all over your hands, but you just kind of cut it up. There's no really that's gonna be good. So now that we have it all over our hands and it's all cut up and it's all good, we are going to put it in with our rest of the food. Just kind of do that. And next we will do our corn. So I didn't get to have the stalk of corn, like corn on the cob, so I just got some of this, which is canned corn from King Soopers. And what we'll do is just open it. We'll go to the sink first. So I'm moving everything kind of to the side or whatever. And I'm going to open this. Not all the way though. And I'm going to empty all of the juices. So then we just have our corn. Whoop. Don't get the corn in the sink. And I think that should be good. Come over. And we are going to just kind of, put it in there. I'm going to use, what do you think? I'm thinking 2, maybe, I don't know. I'm going to use like half of one more, just because it's a big bowl, and corn salsa mostly consists of corn. If I can open. Oh, jeez. These things have a lot of juice in them, or water, or whatever it is. I don't know. Okay, open it. And I'm going to pour about half. There. It's all good. Now, we're going to take our spoon. And we are going to mix all of our stuff up that we made before. Try not to spill, because that'd be sad. Okay, so now that we have most of our stuff all done, we are going to add our last ingredient, which is a lime. Now, excuse the messy cutting board, but yeah. So I'm going to use half of a lime. So I'm just going to cut my lime about in half, and then I'm going to also cut it again in half. Just one part though. Set this off to the side. I'm going to take my lime and I'm going to squeeze it all over my corn salsa. Until most of the juice is gone. And then you're going to take your last piece of your half and just squeeze until all of the juice, or most of all the juice, is all out. And I like to just stir it one more time, just to make sure it's all put together. And that is how you make corn salsa. Hope you guys enjoyed. What? Eat it? Oh, okay. I need a chip then. Jordan wants me to eat it, so I'm actually struggling with this.
There's more chips in the pantry if you want those.
Where?
Top shelf by the popcorn.
Oh.
Wait, no, but no. Next lever. Okay, whatever.
These? Or no, okay. I'm new. I don't know Jordan's pantry very well. Okay. take a chip. And we are going to just try some, if I can get everything on it. It's actually really good.